Greetings everybody, welcome back to SeriousCreeper Ages and SevTech Ages. Just going through my inventory here. I think we're going to go over to the nether today to grab a couple of materials from there that should help us with some stuff. Lots of different things. For example, the nether quartz we can crush to make stardust. And I think there was something else with this quartz. Was there? Resonating one we need. Oh, there's like flake quartz. We don't really need this yet, I don't think. Observers. I mean, there's a bunch of things, but we also need glowstone because there's a better way. Well, I don't know if it's better. I guess it kind of is, but there's a better way to make, what is this? The illumination powder. So it does require the aquamarine, right? And glowstone, but you do get 16. Now you could make this using this recipe again, right? But it also requires aquamarine. So yeah, I guess it's better. You get twice as much and less resources. We can actually make glowstone with gunpowder and the infuser, but I think it's easier to go just to the nether. I did work on this. You guys agreed that, you know, jungle wood would probably be a bit better. Took me still a while to figure out what I want to do here, but I think this is fine right now. So I actually took down the root that was over here a little bit, and I turned some of these into stairs using chisel and bits. And, you know, we just have like this little platform up here, bit of stone brick as well, just to tie this in. Because, I mean, it's gray, it goes with the color, right? And then I replaced all the between lands wood with jungle wood here. And just tried to make this look somewhat decent. I know it's a bit off-centered the way it is, like the pole exposed here, but not here. And the stone going over there a little bit more than on this side, but I think it's fine. Doesn't always have to be symmetrical. Also used some chisel bits to just place a couple of these stone bricks here and there. You know, mostly ones a bit overgrown, so it looks a bit more natural, and like the transition is slightly nicer. I did place some more of these roots down here, the portal frames technically. And then on this side we did similar. I used this wood here. On the other side we used the stone brick. Maybe I'll actually use the stone brick here too. I'm not sure. I just kind of like this look a bit more, but yeah, I'm having trouble making these roofs look good because they're so like, they're like a straight line, right? And they're very flat, especially from the side when they're like so tall. So I tried to place some dirt, but I ran out of dirt. But I might just make this more hilly or something and maybe cut down the root a little bit. Not sure. Although we should probably also connect this portal down to here, so we could actually use this as well if you wanted to. Right now you can't really get up here unless you have the climbing gloves, but you know, that way we could at least get in here. And then unfortunately our sad portal on this side is still very sad. I wish I could fix this, but I don't think we can. Look at this. Oh, actually, can we like grab these? No, it's you get the same stuff. Okay, yeah, I should probably just close this off, shouldn't I? I mean, we don't have to get out on this side anyway, I suppose. I mean, there's nothing really here, right? Other than a cliff. So let's just lock this off for good. There you go. Problem sort of solved-ish, I guess. Yeah, I'll probably like make the root a bit thicker there as well. And technically we could also do the same on this side, which is actually good, sort of, because I keep... Well, at the beginning, I kept choosing the wrong portal, although this kind of goes up here, so maybe we want to have this pass. There might be something there we want to do. We can leave it the way it is for now. Should be fine. Let's just put these down. There you go. Sure. Sure. Good enough. Alright, I think that's all really I wanted to talk about. I really haven't played much other than this. I just started playing. I'll do some stuff off camera again. There's so many like ores and stuff we can find now as well. I'm really curious, looking at just, you know, what kind of materials we can make for the pickaxe and swords and stuff. I think last time I said steel is probably going to be the next one, right? I just wonder if like there's a way to get this Abyssocraft stuff. Sorry, I'm burpy, I had coffee. I can't help it, I always drink coffee before recording. But I don't know how to get this. Now I'm guessing you're supposed to actually find Abyssal Night ore normally, like if you play the mod on its own. I think it spawns in that abyssal biome, the Darklands, I mean. But I don't think it does in this pack. So I don't know if you can get this. And then the refined corallium is not just the corallium we had. This is like some special stuff too. And all the things I can see is like these machines, which almost look like we may be able to somehow make, but I'm also not entirely sure. This might just come from a different Abyssalcraft dimension. So I'm not sure if we can get this yet or not. I may have to look into this mod a bit more. But yeah, let's go to the nether. We do have a portal nearby, one of those giant portals. I'm guessing that's the nether portal, so we're gonna go head over there. I've been practicing with this little sword too, just to like jump around. Kind of getting the hang of it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty useful to have the jump ability. Let's see. I think once, I don't know, we may upgrade the sword at one point to something else, giant portal. But once we get a different sword or something, if we want to, we could make something from Aster's sorcery, like a wand that lets us kind of pull ourselves onto blocks, which is also super useful for that kind of stuff. But yeah. Oh, you know what works better if I don't have the Ring of Ascent? Because then at least I can bounce. Yeah, it's so nice to be able to bounce around with the sword. And of course, the moment I say it, I screw it up. But basically, I'm just like holding right click, and then every time I land, I let go and press jump. And that seems to work really well. Okay, it is getting nighttime. I think we checked out this portal last time, didn't we? We came over here maybe at one point, but we haven't gone through yet. So let's go do it. There it is. I suppose we could make our own portal too, right? We could just mine the obsidian. This looks interesting. Oh, this, yeah, so this is definitely like, I think this was some sort of basalt before, and now it's like obsidian and obsidian. This pig can't mine this though, it's not obsidian level. Okay. Boom! I like, actually, you know, I'm kind of glad they used this giant portal. It's pretty cool. This is a neat idea to just have them spawn in the world rather than you making it. And it also looks kind of nice, especially because it's so big. Let me just clear this out a bit. There we go. And we don't need all this crap. Alright, let's go through, and I'm kind of worried about what kind of mobs and mods they have in this. I think nether axe is in this. That adds a whole bunch of spooky things. Better mods, I think, adds a couple of things to the nether, doesn't it? No, I'm thinking about Primal Core, actually. Primal Core has like these flowers that hurt you and stuff. So, okay. Oh, did we connect the Moritz portal? I guess we did. You can see his shuriken there. Glow ball, yeah, that's him. Yeah, see, these things from Primal Core are here. I think these are just pretty much the same kind of as like twines and stuff, but don't think we need to collect these. What is this? Flame string, though. That might be useful. You used to be able to make bows out of this. I guess the bow's disabled in this. There's no use for this. Okay, pigmans. Pigmans I'm not worried about, unless they have this mod in here where they get angry at you if you mine stuff. But let's just go ahead and mine this with our fortune pickaxe. Should be... No, can't do it. That's not the right level. Okay. Oh, wait. We can't mine nether quartz with this? Oh, no. Okay, can we do it with our fancy astral pick? Sure enough, we can. Okay, let's just use that one then. That works. That works fine. There's a bunch of glowstones. So I think I'm just gonna have a look around, see what we can find in here, if there's anything super special. If not, I'll just go mine on my own a little bit, and I'll see you guys in a bit, I guess. Ouch! Been set on fire from these fire wisps. I remember those. They're from Nether X, I believe. A little bit annoying, little guys. Hi. I haven't seen you yet. You're new to me. Primal Core seeds. Oh, these are just these weird flowers. Okay. I thought a guy dropped something too. Oh, mystical agriculture is in this pack. There's some soulstone here. I don't know what that is. Can't mine it with this pig. Can we mine it with this? Yes. This pig just mines everything. It's great. I wonder if you can get cobalt with this one too. What's the use for this? Any at all? Oops. Can make some powder that we can't use yet. Okay, interesting. Don't really need it yet, but probably good to have for now. Okay, there's some glowstone. Let's go grab a bunch. Oh, this is slow with this pickaxe. Why is this pickaxe so slow on this glowstone? That's weird. I guess we use our Tinker's one. Oh, no, I thought maybe the cutting is like gone or something. So that's why it's suddenly slow. But it's still fine. I need to sharpen it again though. Oh god, those are some giant spiders. Not a fan of those. Do you spawn smaller ones? Of course you do. Figured as much. Ah, fire wisp! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Ooh, there's an ore here. Amethyst. Is this used for anything? Gives us an achievement, too. Oh yeah, I guess we had to find this one advancement, right? It makes liquid purple slime later. And this one is used for draw controllers. Okay. Oh, look at these little guys. Little cute imps. Oh, I think they're pretty passive, right? Oh, hey, a fiery nether quartz. Okay. It's a different biome from nether axe. Interesting. Now, I'm getting the impression that maybe we are not supposed to find cobalt and ardite yet. Maybe it's like stage 2 where we can't see it yet. Because I haven't found any. I see this nether, what was it called? That amethyst once in a while. But I actually don't find too many of these either. So it's going to take a while to find a bunch of them, I guess. Unless you have to mine in a specific place. Because they don't have these geodes here. Right? These like same as like the overworld ores. Look at this place though. I love it. The nether is usually pretty bland, right? But there's quite a lot of stuff going on here, which is great. More basalt from nether X. So I don't know if there's really anything worth getting. Like I see an amethyst over there. I'm trying to grab some of these, but... And I'm also not sure... Ah, come on. These make you so slow. Let's double check to see. Amethyst. Yeah, it looks like it's only this kind of netherrack, which is just a default one. So I'm kind of guessing that you can't really... Oh, a ghast. That you can't really find this maybe in these type of biomes with the different netherrack. Because it doesn't match the texture, right? So they might not spawn in this. So maybe a good idea to just stay in the regular one. Just looking around. Otherwise, we may not find stuff. Not sure, though. Also, just checking this here. This just melts. I wonder if, like, fortune works on these things, you know? So maybe we should silk touch them instead. Alright, well, I don't really think there's anything else I want from here other than a little bit more netherrack that I might get here. But I think we're just gonna leave this place. Because, like, if we go try to find another amethyst, it might be worth just getting... like I said, like a fortune to see if that works. But I'm definitely going to grab some of this because looking at this, we need to turn the netherrack in. Oh yeah, we can make lava out of this. Ooh, hold on a second. Is there a way to make netherrack somehow? So we can like produce that? I don't think there is. We can turn this into nether brick, but I think we need this to make... well, yeah, hellfire dust, that's going to be important. What was I looking for? So nether brick is something we need. Oh, it's nether sludge, which is hellfire dust and potash. Okay, yeah, hellfire dust is from the thing here. Okay, yeah, so we need a bunch of this anyway to make this kind of stuff. So may as well grab this right now. Oh, one thing that might be worth grabbing is this tree over here, though. The bloodwood tree. Because the saplings give you redstone. So maybe we can grow these. And just turn it into like a little bit of a redstone farm somehow. Saplings! Now, this didn't drop any redstone though, so I'm not sure if that's disabled in this or if you have to break the leaves manually. Alright, so we apparently entered over here and we came out over here in this little thing. So that's one of those portals as well. This looks pretty cool too. I didn't know there were like two different kinds. That's kind of cool. Can we... Now, I don't want to mine this one, because that might be more red swan, but is it possible? Oh, shit, didn't mean to do that. What even is this? Voidstone? Yeah, I guess we can mine this with this pickaxe. This one can mine obsidian. Okay, good to know. Oh, look, this structure we found at one point is also has obsidian inside. So you can set up a cool portal, actually, or like several portals in here. Huh. But I just want to mine some obsidian. Oh, hey, there's platinum here. Ah, maybe I should mark this down. Alright, we got a stack of obsidian. That should be fine for now. There's only so much obsidian one can mine before going crazy. Even with a speed beacon. I wouldn't mind trying to find some of this platinum, though. Well, it's a pretty tiny vein. It's kind of like this blob here, so it's not too bad. Alright, back home. just going to farm some squids because I need some black dye, and the lurker armor is so good for that. That's also how I go get around and get some like sand and clay. Just mine it underneath from, you know, the ocean. Because with the lurker armor we can like mine this all quickly, we can swim around quickly. Only having like this ink sprayed into our face is not ideal, but it's still pretty good. You know, before I keep doing that, I should probably put some luck on this so we get looting. How many modifiers do we have? 3 more left, right? Does that give us luck too? No, it doesn't. Not yet, at least. Oh, it needs more. Up to 180. I need to go mine a bunch of lapis still, but I think I have a little bit left. Like a tiny bit, maybe? There we go. Yeah, I barely... Whoops, wrong way. I barely mined the lapis vein yet. And I think I found a couple, so it should be pretty easy to get more. Might as well use this up, right? That gives us luck too, at least. Okay, cool. That should help a little bit with like getting these mob drops. And I'm still like sometimes fighting mobs outside at nighttime because I'm still trying to get these arcane scrolls. Because I want to make that that book from Blood Magic that lets me store XP. That'd be awesome. So let's see, 39 here. I think they always gave like 1 or 2. Is there any... Oh yeah, that's like 5 right away. Okay, that's good. I like it. Alright, just about to like go mine more lapis, but I saw one of those big guys. And look at this, with the looting, it drops 3 of those gems. And the other ones drop a couple of these too, which is great. So yeah, that helps a lot, man. And there's also galena here, which is... silver and lead, okay. And more galena, okay. Alright, got a bunch of lapis here. Those veins aren't huge, which makes sense because you get so much lapis out of it. But I mined a couple with my hammer and I just silk touched a few of these as well because I think I may... Ooh. Wait a minute, this gives you 9. Is this better than using silk touch? Whoops, my water cooker just beeped. Water cooker? What's it called? I don't even know. But yeah, I was just thinking maybe I just take it home and then put lapis on this one too, so we can get fortune on this. Ugh, all this crap. So it might be useful to have. So yeah, and then we can like fortune the ores I just picked up with silk touch. Oh, I found the galena. It was a little bit difficult to find, but here it is. Awesome. Damn, this is a huge vein. Look at this thing. It's super big. I wonder how wide and tall it is too. Alright, yeah, so I'm back. Let's go try to add the lapis on this. Now this one will add Fortune 1. It's the last modifier, but this hasn't leveled up yet, so we get more there as well. How much XP do we need? It's almost leveled up, actually. Let's leave the tool in there. So let's get this up to... Because like this is just one modifier, right? Like you can keep increasing this. It doesn't like take up more modifiers, which is great. So that is all of it I have right now. And then I have these 15 here. Let's see if we get more out of this now. Oh, yes, we do. That is what? 21. Yeah, so I think silk touching... Well, it might probably work with the geolysis ores veins too, but... Yeah, there you go. Now we have the max fortune on this. Let's see how much this would be. We have 20. Oh, that was only 8. I guess it's pretty random, isn't it? Ooh, that was a lot. Damn, that was a lot. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go grab these as well. I don't know if I need lapis for anything else right now, but I'm just gonna dump this onto my sword still. There's still a bit of there in there as well. So it's and that's it. So that's also like the highest fortune, right? Yeah. So we have the highest fortune on this, or looting, and then highest fortune on this one here, which is great. Whoa, the gas meat makes you fly. Levitation. I just tried it out. Cook gas meat. That's awesome. So I was trying to get more blood again. It's pretty neat to like get a new... Oh, look at this tower over there from overhead. Pretty neat to get like a nice lookout or overview of our base here. And I found redstone. This is near our base, which is great. Whoa, lag. But now we can also like use our fortune on that as well. And we just leveled this up, so we got 1 more modifier. Awesome. Okay, that was a nice mining trip. Got a bunch of materials here and there. There's still so much redstone. I just turned the ones I got into blocks and a little bit of the stuff here into, just leave it like the way it is. But I want to try something out. In my Astro Sorcery Let's Play I've done a while ago, I made like a little mob farm using the nocturnal powder from, well, Astro Sorcery. It, you know, it creates like a dark spot and it spawns mobs around it. Can put this away as well, and let's just drop this leather boots over here. So we need a dispenser. I'm not quite sure how we want to do this yet. We also need a sort of clock. Now there is actually this timer here, which we may want to try out. So that's lapis and gold plate. So let's go make one of those. Is it 4 lapis or 5? So we actually need to get a new cast. So I'm making a plate cast here. Just melting down some gold should be done. Yeah, at least enough to make the cast. So let's do this actually here so I don't waste it in there. That way we can make them more easily. I mean, you know, we can hammer them down, but if we ever want to make like mass things or something for plates, we can just do this in here. Now, I'm not sure if there's an even number. I don't think there's an even number in there. It's okay. And 4. There we go. That should be enough. Let's make this timer. I don't know what the time is on this. Like how much it can do. Oh, we need stone. Do I have some stone down here? Andesite. Oops, might work. Sometimes it does. It doesn't. Okay. No problem. We have it all up here. There we go. Oh, that's also andesite, isn't it? It tricked me. Can I use stone brick? Ah, come on. Okay, there we go. Chiseled it. Now, what's the time on this? Like, how much can we say? The time is set as ticks. There are 20 ticks in a second, 10 seconds is 200 ticks, 30 seconds is 6, blah, 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 blah. The minimum and the maximum is 12,000. Okay, so we can actually make a quite high timer for this. That's awesome. And then I also want some sort of things to kill these. And I'm going to try out these spikes. I wonder, because like the skeletons don't currently die from the punji sticks, right? I wonder if this stuff will kill them. So that's just iron bars and stone pressure plates. We should have, yeah, we have a ton of iron bars over here from the maze, which is good. I'm going to try one craft. It gives you 2, which is great. And I think to activate these, you need a lever. So I guess we'll get 2 for now. That will also let us toggle these on and off, which is great. Power by redstone, damage on contact. Yeah, so there they are. And then when you power them, they come out and make a strange sound. I'm not sure if they give player drops though. That would be awesome though. Okay, so we have this. Now this is enough to spawn the stuff. And then we also need to go make some of that nocturnal powder. Okay, it is not nighttime. So I made a ton of that light powder earlier, right? So we can like turn this into the nocturnal stuff. And we're going to set up a small area first. We're going to experiment with this a little bit. I've tested this a bunch in the, you know, in the Astro Sorcery Let's Play, but I wanna mess with this a bit more. I wonder if there's more we can do. So I think it was this. Just gonna make a stack of this stuff if we can. Oh, it gives us 4 stacks, which is great, because if this works, this is going to be amazing. Now, we don't have much starlight right now, unfortunately, so this may take a while. It's not going to make all... Oh god, it makes 2 at a time. Okay. I actually wonder if do we still have some of these vector plates we used at one point in the between lands? Oh, I don't know where they would be. Oh, there they are. Yes, we have some of those. Cool. Might try those as well. Okay, so maybe we'll try to set up a little test chamber somewhere around here in our little area that we haven't messed with too much. So this is all the animal stuff. I haven't worked on this either. Let's just find a little bit of a spot. Maybe over here might be good. We could just like start a new room here if we wanted to. So the first thing is gonna just to be like a little test to see what's the limitation on this kind of stuff, this kind of powder. Because if I remember correctly, there are certain limitations. For example, I tried to spawn things in a small spot. So if we do something like this and cover this up, right? If I right click this, it's going to make this area dark, but also the area outside here. And it's not spawning anything, see? So like it needs a little bit more room than this. And this looks really cool. Yeah, so it's gone now. So it didn't spawn a single mob because it needs more room than that. So that's not good enough. So what I'm thinking is If we make this a little bit bigger like this, that should help. And I also remember that if I would spawn it here, and there's a spot occupying, or a mob is occupying the spot, it didn't seem like it would spawn more mobs. So it's better, from what I remember, to have them fall down. So like, let's say we place a powder up here or something, the mob will fall down and it won't occupy the spot with the powder, so they can keep spawning. That seemed to work better last time I tried it, so we're gonna try this out. And we're just gonna have like a mob farm, like a super simple one, because I also want to see if these will in fact kill them and drop player drop. So let's just do something like this, right? And I think they can even spawn all kinds of different mobs, such as the what they call, like the bears and stuff, apparently. Like, it should just be able to spawn whatever it can. And if I put a lever here, I will power this. And now we just need to, let's go up a little bit here. And then when this works, we'll set up a proper room somewhere with a timer and everything, so we can like spawn the stuff, right? So we do it right here. All right, let me do this. Oh, right, no, that wouldn't work, right. What if I'm trying to see how I could do this easily right now. Let's maybe try it against the wall there. See, there's a spider. Well, that's all it spawned, huh? Oh, I wonder if the light affects this. And the spider didn't even die. Oh, it climbed up. Okay, so that's not great. Well, let's get rid of the light first of all. I don't think it affects it, but just in case. And let's put our dispenser right here. So it points down onto this plate. I don't know if that's going to work well. Yeah, I don't think I want this. Let's make this a bit higher. And we're going to place the dispenser pointing... Let's see, let's go up a bit. I know it's really dark. Let's just place this for now. Let's place the dispenser here. So it shoots against this. No, it has to be lower, I think. Let's put it there. So it shoots against the wall and there's a little bit of headroom as well. And we'll see if that works better maybe. Okay, so let's just put this in here and for now have a lever so we can try this out. Okay, place the powder. It's not spawning anything though. Okay, you know what? Actually, just placing it in the center. What even did I just spawn here? What is that? Gory Moon? Is that like a player? This might take a while to kill him. Okay, so placing it in the center actually does work really well then. So let's go do this. And I don't think the light affects this, which is great. And I'll just put the lever here for now. Okay, that sounds better. Now it does place some light here too, but I don't think it's gonna affect us. Ouch. Of course you can get through there. Ooh, even Endermans, right. Okay, 2 Endermen. Yes, we did get it. Oh, sweet. So we do get, I think that's a player drop. Awesome. So all we really need is now a... What is it? This is where the spike is, right? Okay. So we need a hopper here. I think we can put these on hoppers. Alright, I just grabbed a crate and a wooden hopper from where we always used to make that, like leather and stuff, you know, with the water and such. Just so to see if this works well or not. So we can just block this off and I need to fix this here. So can we put the spikes on top though? Let's turn this off. Yes, cool. There we go. And block this all off. And then we could also get a glass later in here. Okay, so this is active. Now we just need to create like a clock up there. Is this gonna send a strong signal? I kind of hope so. And it seems like it sends it into every direction, right? It's not, no. Okay. Might have to make a repeater. So I'm just gonna put this here for now. Like so. And we can probably increase this by, well, let's see how this goes. I want to see like how often it takes. Yeah, it's too often. We don't want it that often. So let's do 300 maybe. I could probably make it a little bit faster so it disappears and then shows up again. Let's do 250 maybe. Oh man, such weird noises. Perfect. Okay, cool. Well, this all works the way I wanted it to work. So we have a pretty ghetto mob farm here. And we can make tons of this powder pretty easily now. It takes a while for these guys, oh look at this, to die. But this is pretty cool. I'm so glad we get the ender dust from this as well. Oh, is that a skeleton? Are they not dying maybe? Yeah, see, skeletons still are not dying. Ah, shoot. Well, I want to try something here. I brought a magma cube. Are they gonna die from that, maybe? Yes, okay, so that one is killing them. Alright, so I'm just trying to figure out how I can pull out the items from... Oh, hey, that was an advancement? Oh, so it was. Craft and use rails to travel long distances. Okay. Well, I was trying to figure out how to pull out the items if we have the magma block above it. And I guess if I remember my vanilla right, which I don't always, if we have a hopper minecart, I think it can pull through the block, right? So actually, that chest should have stayed there. If we can put a rail on top, we can't. Really? It's unfortunate. Because with this rail I just made, it has a trapdoor, so it will insert into the block below. So I was hoping it would be able to use this. But I guess we can also use a hopper and just do it like this. And it's always a bit tricky here to get in there. Something like this. Then we can place this on top, right? Yep. So we'll put it into the hopper. And then if we put this one on top, are you going to pull through this block? Did I remember this right? Has this ever changed? I don't know. It does work. Yeah, I remember correctly. Awesome. You know, sometimes vanilla solution is the better solution. Okay, so we have the magma block on top then, and we have the spikes. So I just need to put the lever back. There we go. And just turn this on again for a little bit. Yay, it does work. Now, I'm kind of curious if creating this design in the hunting dimension and then changing the biome will spawn different mobs. So if we make an Abyssocraft biome in the hunting dimension and we place this, maybe we can get these shadow guys to spawn. Unless this powder already spawns like every type of mob. I guess we'll see. Oh, you know what's the problem I think right now? I believe the magma block is killing them, and I don't think the magma block creates player drops. I just haven't got a powder. Because a bunch of endermen just died too, and like... I only got like the default drop, so maybe... Oh, this is tricky. Now there are these mob filters though, so we could technically have one for... Oh, this is for undead though. Can you like configure these? Because otherwise I would have said if there's a skeleton we can send them through. Because like this magma block now I think is killing... Well... I mean, we still got one, though. So maybe it's fine. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. I'm just going to watch this for a while. I'm going to let this entire stack here run out, I guess. Yeah, so it seems to work. It seems fine. I just thought about it too, like, we want to get more into Astro Sorcery, right? And once we do, we can get these colored lenses that can damage mobs. Oh, wait. Oh, we can't make those? It needs diamonds. Oh, come on. Well, unless there's a different way to somehow color these, maybe we can't make those. Because I'm just trying to figure out what's a good way to kill these guys, but maybe some sort of liquid would work. We'll find a way, But before we end the episode, I want to quickly go to the nether again. Whoops, I'm just going to build a portal right here. We can always move it again, but just to have it a bit more accessible. I don't know where we'll spawn. We may end up at the same portal again if this is linking strangely. I don't know if the nether portal fix thing is not in this. What the hell? Are we inside a tree? Oh, that's funny. This is supposed to be netherrack, but because it didn't load it properly, I guess. So I bet you if I place a block, yeah, it updates. That looks awesome. Is this the same portal though? No, it's a different... Wait, no, it's the same freaking portal. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, it's the same portal. Oh my goodness. Why does this link up like this? That is so stupid. Because it's gonna take a while to get back then. Well, we definitely have to... Yeah, we definitely have to fix this later. Okay, but what I want to quickly check is, what kind of mobs does it spawn if you place the powder here? Oh. Oh, what the hell's that? I turned around and then suddenly that thing is there. Okay, Enderman, yeah, because they can spawn in the nether. Let's try this one more time. Okay, this time it's just a pigman. Yeah, again, it's not really spawning much right now. Maybe it's better if you just go like to a place that's not too dangerous. Oh god. There's more of these lava guys, huh? Yeah, okay, so it doesn't seem to spawn too much. Oh, is that a wither skeleton? No, it's an enderman. I'm hoping that it could spawn wither skeletons. Yeah, so I don't see any wither skeletons, but it's possible that the powder respects the natural, like, spawning rules for these mobs. So, possible that if you place this in a nether fortress... Oh, nice. That then we'll get wither skeletons, so that'd be kind of cool. Alright, but we're gonna end the episode here for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Ooh, into the water, of course. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. I think next time, I think I keep saying this every single time, but next time we're probably gonna go focus more on astral sorcery again, because I really want to make progress in that. There's so many like little things that will be awesome to have. Can't wait to get them. What is this? More Galena. Okay. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Oh, wait. Let's show off Morad's place a little bit, I guess. I don't know how long the episode is. Probably long. He already has a bunch of things here. But I want to see his tower over there. Oh yeah, look at this. Industrial stuff. Ooh, he has made progress. Holy crap. Look at all this stuff he has built. He already has diesel generator. He's making fuel. He has cloches. I actually still don't know how to pronounce them properly. And, oh yeah, the wires hurt now, don't they? Cool, man. Yeah, we're gonna have fun getting into this stuff, but it's gonna take a while before we do. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna end the episode here for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.